Hello, fellow gamers and fans of Everquest, brought to you by the great people at Project 1999. It's Thune the Barbarian! And guys, we are in Soul Dungeon B, and I am with some really good friends, guys. First, we have AC Gamer.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. I do apologize, my voice sounds a little off. I am still sort of sick here, guys, so hopefully you guys will bear with me as we try to get through this episode a little bit.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your character, man, your level, your race, and all that stuff, and what you hope to do with that character over the next 5 or 10 levels.
Just level them up, actually. He's a high elf, as you guys will probably know by now. He's level 44,
Only bad thing
almost...
about him.
He's fantastic, guys. He's beautiful. He's a sexy beast. You know you love the high elves. So much better than barbarians. You know, look at the barbarians.
Oh my God, whatever.
They can't even fit in the corridor. He had to get a shrink just to get around here. Just so huge, guys. But no, I mean,
Butch, baby, Butch.
that's one word for it. Big boned might be another one, man.
No way, dude.
Boom, me white ass.
I got a big bone, all right.
There goes our PG rating right there, guys.
All right, and we also have Alar, also known as Bushido Bull, guys. Say hi, Alar, and tell us a little bit about your character. And what are you looking forward to doing over the next 5 to 10 levels, brother?
Well, I am currently epic, so I'm just currently concentrating on leveling.
Excellent, man.
Yeah.
And if you want to, well, I think we've already shown that to you guys. He does have his Ragefire Epic Link, man. What was it called again? It's not Ragefire. Is it called Ragefire? Okay, I thought it was called Ragefire.
I'm sorry, Ragebringer.
Ragebringer, okay. Because it brings the rage.
Arr.
All right, I love shrink potions, man. I love this. Okay, we got an ogre behind us, man. Is she looking for group? Actually, we may need to save spaces for friends.
That ogre looks like a dwarf.
No, nobody's getting on today. What ogre are you looking at?
Oh, well, you know, the back of the... when I was looking, the shadow... Wow, okay, that's crazy. Hey, it's a lady. I got a bunch, man. And plus, you know, I've actually got room for the ones that AC are holding for me right now, so I need to grab those from AC when I get time.
Oh, yeah, I got it for you.
Because, yeah, I've got plenty of space now. I did a bunch of arrows and sold all the stuff I got. And, guys, Soul Dungeon B is actually turning out to be a pretty decent place for loot. So I'm liking that.
Yeah, I mean, how much did you get? You said something around 100, right?
100 plat yesterday. Well, no, I went to sell twice, so... Oh, that's why we're not getting any pulls over here. There's a group over here pulling.
Oh, okay.
This part of the entrance.
And that's one thing you guys didn't get to see the other day. We kind of logged on, and we weren't, ready to record due to sound issues and things of that sort. So we just kind of played for, how long do you think? Was 2-3 hours?
Mm-hmm. At least that, man.
And we got quite a bit of experience. You actually got another level.
I did. I got level 38, guys. So I got level 38. I'm already 2 blues into level 38, and we're about to get naked and rub ourselves with jelly, dude.
I'm gonna let Thune do that one.
wait, what did I say? Sorry, I struck out a little bit there, guys.
Maybe
think it has something to do with jelly.
Fury. We find.
Yeah, we got 2
the barbarian.
2 blues. I think we've killed about 5 kobolds too, maybe 10. And I've already got almost 3 blue bubbles, guys. The experience in here is fan-diddly-tastic.
I told you it was, man. These are
digging that.
2 of my favorite zones from back in the day before Canart came out. These were the only places you could go, and they are just they're good on loot. This one's not quite as good on loot as the other one. No, Lower Guck. Lower Guck just seems to have more mobs. It's a bigger zone to begin with. This one's still quite big, but for the majority of the groups that will come here, they will only get right here at the entrance. The royals, the window room, things of that sort. They won't really go too far in past the lava duck crawlers. There's the golden Afridi room to go in there, but that's really far in.
Oh God.
Well,
what happened?
You got the big giants and the Nagi or whatever that dragon.
That's too big of a pull for us, I believe.
How many?
Oh yeah. The dragon.
That's I see 3, and there's some around the corner.
Where are you at?
That's a shaman, that's a greater kobold, and a greater kobold. All the way up the room?
All the way up the room.
Come back. Body pull?
No,
God.
Come back.
No, no.
Did
Okay,
you already get him?
I've already pulled him out.
I was gonna
Need
say
help?
you're probably pulling them from the Royals, and that would be a very
No,
bad idea.
this is not the Royals.
Okay.
Definitely not the Royals, but I got 4 of them. So let's go incoming, 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 incoming.
Yeah, we might. You call it when we get here, man. If we got a zone, you're the
Here
one
he
to call
comes.
it.
Here he comes.
As long as you guys root
Back.
Mez, and me and Allard can burn them down quick, dude, we'll be fine, dude.
That's probably not gonna happen. If I'm the only one rooting Mezzing, if the
Oh,
shaman's
I'm-
here, we might be able to do it. But he doesn't see. Look at that. You're already taking damage. I need to heal you.
I can't see. Am I even facing the mobs, dude?
Yeah, no, you're facing backwards. All
Are you
right,
blinded?
I got one rooted.
Just assist me, man.
I got one rooted. I'm rooting the shaman now.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
back
we
here
got
on me.
this.
All right, shaman
Guys,
rooted,
that break aggro, just zone out
Yeah.
real quick and then zone back in.
and the other one's rooted as well.
Oh, we
Okay,
need
so
you in
we're
here
good.
killing, dude.
Oh my
We
god,
don't
2
need you
shaman
zoning
pets
out,
right
dude.
here.
You
3 shaman
sick
pets.
ones. 3 shaman pets on you?
No,
Nice,
there's just three. No,
nice.
there's just 2 shaman pets. The other one is our shamans, and he's attacking that guy. I can't. I guess I can spare a heal on that guy's pet. Really don't want to. Want to save
There we
the
go.
power
I
just
guess
in
back
case.
that then.
All right, I'm coming out here to sit down since there's no place in that hallway to sit down.
All right, just watch for ads.
What's the repop on these? Pretty soon or?
Oh, there you are.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering where you was at. You shrunk.
We're going to have to get on the shaman.
How the
Where's
hell
he
did
at?
you do that?
But these guys are actually pretty easy to kill. They don't really do a lot of fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Shamans, they do have a lot of that melees and slows and things of that sort. But what would you, if you had to compare the two, Lower Guck versus Seb, which one versus the caster mobs would you say is easier?
Definitely lower Guck, I would say, dude.
Really?
Yeah. They're slower
Yeah,
than these
Sibilis
guys.
is
These guys hit
brutal,
hard
dude.
and hit fast.
No, not Sebelis. Lower Guck versus
Oh.
Soul B.
These guys, so far I've only seen shamans over here, and I think in Lower Guck you got the shamans and the wizards. I thought you said Seb, dude. That's my bad.
I might have. If I did, I was misspeaking on that one.
But yeah, I mean, I would say Lower Guck is definitely the place that you don't want to be if you're worried about casters, because the wizards. I mean, the wizards literally nuked me off a bridge, dude. So I've never seen anything like that, dude. I mean, he literally nuked me off of the bridge. So
And
yeah,
we
we got
haven't
this,
seen
man.
it.
There's only 4 people in this group, and we're kicking butt. I think we're getting help from the Venerate Cleric, Bicama. So I want to give a shout out to you, Bicama. I want to give a shout out to Venerate. You guys seem really cool. You came through last night while we were in Soul B. You went on a raid or something like that, and many of your people took the time to stop and say hey, and even buff us to a degree. So go Venerate, man. You
Heck
guys,
yeah, man.
Shout out, dude, for real.
I mean, even without the buffs, just being friendly enough to say something as you move through a zone is definitely appreciated by those of us who still like to communicate with other people.
I think they even saved us from a nasty pull, a Thum pull, right? Didn't they save us from a Thum pull?
It's kind of like this.
You know, they didn't save us from it. You pulled it, and we had to zone, and they just killed
I
it.
had to zone it, yeah, because I was almost dead.
We all had to zone it, yeah, and they just killed it when we got
Alright,
back in.
yep,
So
but-
that's-
well, actually, more better than I thought it would have.
I think they more killed it out of just annoyance that we trained them kind of thing. Then they were like, oh, let's help these guys out. They're like, oh, we're all moving through the zone, and now we got all these mobs on us. Let's kill it real quick.
Yeah, if they're in the way and you have to pull, I mean, you could accidentally train them and not even know it.
Well, I mean, we didn't accidentally
tight as
train
the-
them. We
Tight as these
definitely trained
corridors
them.
are.
There we go. Come on, loot one of these things. I love these little mushroom caps, man. They're 1 platinum a piece. They're definitely worth picking up, and so they stack on top of each other too. So
For your rogues, those are part of your poison packs too. When you start making poisons.
now, some of you may be thinking after 4 or 5 hours, 100 platinum doesn't sound that great. To be honest, you're probably right. If you're attacking specters or hill giants or anything like that, you're going to make a lot more money a lot faster. However, the experience here is so friggin' amazing that you're not only getting incredibly good experience, but you're also getting somewhat decent loot and money out of it. So you'll be able to afford your next level spells.
I'm pretty sure I sold twice too, man. So I think I made a lot more than that. I just dropped some off at the bank or something. I think I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah.
And you can sell pretty easily. You just run over there to that druid ring, man.
Yeah, that's convenient, man. Lower Guck doesn't have anything like that.
No, not even close.
Chupa's on.
Yeah,
Hey, Chupa!
he might not be able to join us though.
Yeah, he's been slacking lately, man. I love my boy Chupa, but he don't ever hang out with us anymore. I guess he don't like us or something.
Nah, he's just getting busy, man. It's probably that time of the year.
Well,
Everybody has one time of the year, sometimes
he's
several times of the year that they get
he's
really
got a
busy.
family, man. He's got kids. I understand that kids and your family definitely comes first. And I'm not hating. I'm just giving him a hard time because he always gives me a hard time. Chupa. So
Chupalupa.
he knows I love him. Well, we got people in here that are pulling basically everything, dude. I mean,
Oh,
okay, here's a 2 pull.
that mob just gave me a plat and 10 gold. So that's 2 plat right there.
Yep, these guys are packing a little bit.
Yeah, but you know, it's good that they're pulling stuff though, because that means you won't get overwhelmed. Oh, there's somebody here. Where's he? Oh, he's from Venerate. Yep. So they're coming through. I think they're gonna kill that.
I think they're getting ready to do raids over there on the big dragon. I keep wanting to say
Oh
Nagy.
God, is he gonna kill still us?
No, he's just helping out. He knows with the rogue and a tank and the shaman, he's no chance of getting the kill on that one.
Okay.
I do like his
All
sword
right,
though, man.
That sword is awesome, dude.
Yeah. I think that's the epic, right? Because that's not the ghoul blade.
Is it the paladin epic?
I think it is because it's on fire, dude. Like, the epics were really one of the only weapons or items in the game at the time that actually had illusions on them, as far as I remember back in the day. So that one probably is it.
We need to start going after Thune's epic as soon as we can. I know some of the mobs are tough, dude, but I would really. Is that a bat?
I think we could do it. You just need to, watch out for the bats, man. They stun like crazy. You may not get back in time.
Oh God, something just nuked the crap out of me. Hello, Mr. Kobold Shaman. Let's get you back to the group so we can kill you. He didn't even have time to summon his pet. He must have just popped.
Now, have you looked at your epic? Like, what's the first step on that?
I haven't researched it even a little bit, and just don't have time, man. When I'm on, it's hanging out with you guys and making videos and actually doing stuff. Doing stuff with my friends because this, I'm gonna get to hang out with you. This week I got to hang out with you guys a little bit more than usual because I only worked 2 days at work because I had a doctor's appointment, and we literally work 14 hours a day. So work has been kind of slowing down on the job that we're at. So for the last couple of weeks we've only worked 3 days. We've only worked 42 hours a week in 3 days. So I'm kind of liking it, man. I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah.
But at the end, on the other side of the coin, I'm also worried that are we going to run out of am I not going to have a job here in a couple of weeks. So I'm been worried about that.
I doubt it. I mean, you deal with construction, man. And one thing you can be sure of is there's always going to be a need for construction.
Yeah, and we got a pretty big company too, man. So I'm just thinking that this is a temporary setback and stuff like that. So
yeah, but no, I mean, I think right now you're doing the right way. You're concentrating more on your levels than anything else. Because once you get up to around 50s and that sort of range, then you can start concentrating on doing your epic pieces. Because we're not really doing a lot of stuff with the guild. I mean, yeah, we want to. We definitely want to start doing some raiding and things of that sort. We're just not up to that point where we can actually do it yet. And so there's really no big push on their part to come over here and help you get that piece or whatever piece that you're working on until you get to that point, So you just kind of get those levels up a little bit, and as you start participating more in the raids, the guild will probably be a little bit more inclined to help you out because you're going to be helping them out in return. So that's usually how it works. If you're in a guild that may be not powerful enough to do raiding, just group with them, guys. I mean, that's really what the guild's all about, is just being able to have a collection of friends or people you can call upon to help you out, and then you help them out in return.
yeah, I was gonna address that too, guys. For all you guys who may want to see my alts and stuff like that, I know some of you out there do. I've kind of made a commitment to Thume until about level 45, and once I get to level 45 and can be a bonus to the guild and to my friends and stuff like that, and go to the plains and stuff like. Actually, guys, to be honest, I'll probably do a lot of planar stuff when I get to level 45. But I am going to be playing alts considerably more when Thume gets to around level 45. So just hang in there, guys. I know some of you come here just to see Thume, but I love all my alts, man. I want to play them just as much as I want to. Just as much as I want to play Thume, but I also want to get Thume up there to where I can show you guys some really high-end content. So,
well, you got to be 46 to go into the raids. So
Yeah,
we'll have to get you.
the planes.
Well,
Yeah.
the planes.
Yeah, the planes.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was 45. That's my bad, guys.
No, 46. So you have to get past that horrible heck level there. That's just going to be nasty. City of Mist, though, from what I heard, is the place to go. I never went there back in the day, except for once or twice here and there. So I'm kind of looking forward to checking it out, man. What's your
I never
favorite?
went up on the bridge though. The top part.
Oh, next
part
to the
that's
Reavers?
Really hard. Yeah, that's where I want to go, man.
That's where Chupa sat there for like, I don't know, what was it, 3-4 weeks in a row, trying to get his epic piece for his mage.
uh,
I'm healing you. See healing coming.
Okay, the
Alright.
hardest part to get for the mage epic, because I've done that on live, is getting that freaking levitate cloak from the horse, flying
Oh,
horse.
the Pegasus cloak. You
Yeah.
know, when people talk about the difficulties of epics, everybody seems to have that one piece that gave them the hard time, and that's what this game is famous for, is just being completely random on some of these pieces. With my Cleric, I happened to be running through Lake Rathtier, and there was people in that zone that had track, and they're like, hey, your epic mob piece is up, you want us to help you kill it? I got it right away. I didn't have to sit there. Whereas other people have told me they sat there for days waiting for that guy to spawn, and I got it in just a matter of seconds, just running through it, not even looking to kill that guy. So I really think it comes down to luck. You know how often that seems to be on your side or not on your side. So just be prepared for bad luck in pieces, because you're gonna have it, and then you might,
Oh,
if you're
God.
lucky, get good luck as well.
Ow.
Wow, what's going on?
I got hit by that stupid trap, dude.
It doesn't hurt that bad, man.
No, it's only 2% of my life, but it bent me over, dude. It's a crunch. Ah! I can see my thumb trying to fold in half.
Can you imagine coming in here with a rogue at like level 1 and trying to sneak and hide and getting hit by that thing? That
Oh,
like
they
two.
can't sneak and hide yet.
I'm just saying, like a 2% at that level would probably kill you.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it definitely crunched me. I like the effects, that the animation for it though. That was cool.
Yeah, that's one thing they never really took too much advantage of, is the traps. Like D&D used to have traps everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And you used to have a rogue to like sneak and find the traps and make sure that you weren't going into one.
Yeah, they could have made that. I agree, man. They could have, but programming a game is much harder than actually just pen and paper and your imagination.
Oh
So,
yeah, of course.
but now they do have some traps. Like Nagina's got hidden floors and places that you fall down if you're not careful and stuff like that.
This one's
So
got that ceiling that from down.
yeah. So, but
See, no,
AC's right. They didn't go as far into it as I would have liked them.
But-
Like spike traps falling on your head and rocks and boulders coming down like Indiana Jones and Temple of
Right.
Poon and stuff. That would be awesome.
I would just like to have seen random ones. Like right now, if you know where a trap is, it's always there. It's always going off, or it's always a hidden floor that you can jump over, so you can
Oh,
be
yeah,
aware of it.
randomly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to see like a floor that goes off once out of every 1,000 times you run over it. So if you want to, you could jump over it like you're supposed to and not have it go off, or you could just risk it because it doesn't go off very often. But when it does,
I didn't mean to pull him back that far, dude. That was my bad.
you got the noble, man.
He popped in the wrong place, dude. So
Nice.
I don't know why. He was.
No, he's a name, dude.
Yeah, he was not where he was supposed to be. I mean, unless that's where he was supposed to spawn.
We're over in that room that we were in.
The other room that we were in at the last point,
Yeah, that's where he's supposed to spawn.
Okay, then yeah, we got him.
That's why they call it the noble room, man.
Oh, cool.
So we definitely were camping that area quite a bit. It's an easy room to be in, but to be honest, if you're not capable of holding down the area pretty well, the entrance is just fine. I mean, I know some people don't like it because you can get trained, but you can train the zone very easily and get out, and then you come right back in. So it doesn't really take that much time to do that. And you have really good internet speeds nowadays, so it doesn't take you 5 minutes to do it. What's up?
A dingage, baby, dingage.
Oh, congrats, man.
Congrats, brother. What are you, 48 now?
48.
Crazy.
There you go, Stath of Writhing.
Really? That's a nice one. That's
Mm.
good for your mage. Or something.
Ooh, that'd be good for Kithis. Yeah, charisma -9. What?
Right?
What?
Well,
That'd be good for a necromancer.
Yeah, I was gonna say for a necromancer
For,
would be not too
not for
bad.
my mage.
Haven't seen that in ages. Random for it, guys. Yeah, go for it for alts.
Go for it, guys.
Well, you got one too, man.
Yeah, go for it. Random up, dude.
Right, here we go, guys.
Yeah.
Oh
62
yeah,
points.
look at my dice. They are fantastic.
49.
What about the
14.
Congrats, brother. That's
Yeah,
all
congrats,
you.
man.
yeah,
won?
Honey Brown?
I think they sell
Good
for like 100 platinum too to a vendor or something along those lines.
I
Alar
was
got
gonna
it.
come in here
Alar.
and get that for her.
Yeah, Honey Brown.
Yeah, lowest
Yep.
wins rate.
Was at -9, so she'll be at 41. 41
Wow.
charisma.
That's usually a very bad thing. What?
Yeah.
How bad does that suck when you go to buy stuff?
Oh, I don't even pay attention to it, but I just go and buy or sell or whatever, and I
Yeah.
barely notice it.
Because
Boom has noticed it.
because Necros, you have to buy at least one really expensive object, which is the coffins at higher level. And if you're gonna have like -10 charisma, I can only imagine how much more platinum you're paying for that. It's not a huge deal, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, enough to make you kind of cringe.
Yeah, we had to use a bunch of coffins last night to get our corpses back.
I would have like the enchanter buy him for me with his plus 255 charisma skill, and then you go ahead and just transfer him over to me.
AC, if you want to root this pet, brother,
All right, give me a shaman
because
pet.
he's
Right
going to
here.
be a pain.
Actually, the shaman's been letting his pet off tank the.
Oh well,
Yeah,
that
well,
works.
yeah.
As long as it
Just
stays
that,
off of you
uh,
when you have to heal me, that's all I'm worried about.
Wow, you guys are just decimating these mobs, dude.
Yeah. Oh, he healed himself.
Yeah, a good way of looking at pets is just to die.
Come on. There we
Well,
go.
in a group maybe,
Slam.
but by yourself as a shaman, they could definitely hold their own if they're buffed up.
These shamans, when I'm standing in front of them, they will not be interrupted. They just will not. I have to stand behind them, which means I'll already have to get
The aggro.
yeah, the aggro from the mob, and me, because I was noticing that last night. I think somebody else was taking the aggro from me. I don't remember who it was, but they were doing a really good job getting the aggro.
That would be Cypher.
And, yeah, and I was slamming from the back. Oh yeah,
Malidori.
Malidori, yeah. And I was slamming him from the back, and it would interrupt him every time. But when I hit him from the front, it never interrupts. So, got another shaman incoming, guys. Sorry about that. Didn't hit my incoming message. Probably brought him back too far.
Nah, that's alright, man. But yeah, Shadow Knights are amazing at keeping aggro, man. Their spells are just fantastic, and the dots that they can cause some serious issues with mez and things of that sort. But we didn't have an enchanter with us. In fact, we haven't seen ZK in a few days. So wherever you're at, man, just a big shout out to you.
Yeah, missing you, brother. Hoping you're well. And last time I talked to you, actually, you just sent me a text message on Facebook Messenger. No, that wasn't on Facebook Messenger. So that was somebody commenting on one of my videos. Oh, what's up, Mr. Cobalt? How you doing? He ran right past me to hit our shaman.
Got to tell the guild.
That's nice.
Somebody else that just got back into the game because they had school and all that kind of stuff there for a few months. Yeah, Locane Gaming is back. So hopefully you guys will start seeing him in a few more of our videos as well down the road.
Yeah, I miss Locane, man. I know college was is busy for him though, so
Oh yeah.
can't hate him for that.
Grace is smart.
Can't fault him for wanting to concentrate on school. That's actually a good thing.
And all the finals that he was going through and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So yeah, he had his hands full.
Wish him nothing but the best, Locane. If you see this video, man, we're wishing you the best, dude. Hoping you do well in school.
Yeah, and Cypher and his wife, we haven't seen them in a while either, guys. We just want to give you a shout out. We know we group with a lot of people, and real life stuff
Cypher
comes
and his
up.
wife?
Not
What are you
Cypher, Psycho and his wife.
Oh yeah, that has been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people we like to do videos with. It's just, we understand, but we do miss you guys. We hope you guys come back out again, and we're able to group with you. We do have a lot of alts as well, so if you guys are watching out there and you're just like, I'd like to group with you, you're more than welcome to, guys. Just kind of hit us up, and we'll try to work it out. What happened? Oh, you're going to die, dude.
Lost, dude.
You're going to die.
Yeah.
Did you get stunned and
Oh,
start spinning?
jeez. Dude,
Yeah.
where'd you get lost?
I don't know where.
Dude, over there near the bats, dude.
Yeah, I would stay away from the bats, to be honest. Those
Okay.
are...
Well, I didn't go to the bats. I went to the left of the bats, and when I was coming back through, I took a wrong turn somewhere and ended up with 2 bats on me and a couple of Solusek, the tougher kobolds, Solusek or something like that.
All right, we'll send our rogue out there to find you, and I'll mid.
Yeah, let me if I can
Consent me there.
hope that I can consent him. Yeah, we've been having trouble with that.
Try to stay away from the bats, though, dude, because they see through your invis and your steak. We don't want you dying out there again. Because he died out there yesterday twice, just looking around. So that area is definitely dangerous.
Yeah, that was rough, dude. And I mean, I went up there and pulled to the left. I don't know how I got lost. All I had to do was turn around. Oh, because I got spun around a couple of times by the gnolls stunning me. That's what it did. Because all I had to do was back up, turn around, and go right, guys. But I got spun around by a couple of stuns, and the Solusek gnolls hit a lot harder than the The normal ones.
Oh, are you going over there where that thing comes down on your head?
Yeah, the trap.
Oh, okay. So you took a left instead of taking a
got you
right,
this
and you went
time.
to the
Right.
bats.
Right, exactly. You
Yeah.
got me? Cool, excellent, dude. I didn't lose much experience either, guys. I'm still, I still have more experience than when I started. So when I started, I didn't even have like a 15th of a blue yet. Now I have 3 blues. And when AC reses me,
You have 50% more than you just lost.
yeah, so it's going to be a good dungeon. I'm just going to have to keep my head on the swivel and remember that when I spin around, just get my bearings again. It's hard though, man. When you're pulling and you got mobs beating on you, it's hard to actually. I mean, I've got the armor for it, and I'm going to start upgrading my armor. But it's hard to just be calm and just take your time. But I can do that.
Can you move his
Doom can
corpse?
do that. Say what?
I was gonna ask Laura if he can move his corpse from the other guy. You stuck it right on top of the other guy's corpse.
I stuck him right in the wall.
There we go. I'm resing you now. Yeah, I mean, you do got really good armor though, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is really good. I mean, I've noticed it, and I'm gonna start upgrading it, guys. I mean, that's where all my plat. I think I've got about 400 or 500 plat in the bank, and I'm really gonna start getting better pieces because you know a tank is all about his AC, is all about his armor. And when AC buffs me, when he puts all his buffs on me, man, my AC and my armor and my hit points are starting to look really good. Like I've got around almost 2,300 hit points when I'm fully buffed. And my AC is looking like 7. I don't know if that's good for a tank of my level, level 38, guys, but it feels good. And when I'm facing a mob, I don't get hit very often, so. All right, let's loot up.
Careful, we got a roamer going by.
Oh, man, I really need to. I almost bought me some headphones yesterday that were USB, but I actually bought those Logitechs that you were talking about, AC. The ones that are only like $15.
Well,
They've got the mic there.
yeah. Is that what you're using right now?
No. I haven't opened them yet, man. I've got a really good pair of plugins they're actually falling apart. The mic, the magnet has come out of one of them and is flopping around. So, but they've got really good sound quality, and I'm going to use them until they basically fall apart and I can't use them anymore.
Yeah, the thing about the Logitech headsets is they make a lot of really cheap ones. And one of the ones that they make that is cheap, I got, and it happened to work beautifully for me. I can't guarantee the one you got is going to be the same one, but you know, sometimes buying the more expensive one is not necessarily the route you need to go. You can make do with lesser.
Yeah, they were marked down. Somebody's beating their kid behind me.
It kind of sounds like it.
Actually, no, the kid's just freaking out. But anyway, yeah, they were marked down from like $12 to like $8. So I had to buy them, dude. I've been looking at them for probably months, man, seeing, you know, because you were telling me about it. You tell me about how good the quality you're getting from the Logitechs and stuff like that. And I've had good experience with Logitech mouses. So our mice, or whatever the plural of mouses is, you know.
Meese.
Yeah, it's meese. But yeah, I mean, so I took a chance at the high school dance for a. What's up, man? He's just chilling.
He was sneaking.
I got a message from Smarg. He wanted to know if I was willing to join his group over at Royals. I told him we had almost a full group. We only had spots for 2, and he was welcome to join us. And he said, how about you guys join us here? And I'm asking him if he gets room for 4, because if he does, that would be a better place for us to be.
Yeah.
Really good loot and a full group, man. You'd be racking up. They only have 3 spots.
Racking up. The experience you gave me back has got me almost a full yellow. So.
How far before you ding?
Oh, I've got all. I might get halfway through there today. I don't know. This experience is really good. I mean, I've got an almost yellow since we've been here, and we haven't been here long. So I'm excited. I may actually maybe get 39 today, man.
Actually, I did well last night in the plains. I actually got experience last night, so I was a little surprised about that.
Well, if a raid goes right, you can definitely pick up a little bit of experience. What group? Oh, but you were replaying your rogue. You're the freaking DPS group. Of course, you're gonna get experience, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm still gonna try and pull that room, dude.
Oh yeah, you can
it's
do
simple.
it. Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Boom.
All right.
Well, you know they're beating their kid over there, so somebody call the cops.
He was just doing that to get to the red light. Looks like.
Oh yeah. That kind of sucks. But
Yeah,
maybe he's
well,
going
you know.
someplace
What have you
important.
got? Like one red light?
Well, he might have had a patient, you know.
Yeah.
He may have had a reason. I mean, it's hard to. I mean, I know sometimes they abuse
Do you need those?
their sirens and stuff like that, but
You need those, Thum?
do I need carnal pauldrons? No, no. That's dexterity +7, mana +15, and I've got cobalt vambrax.
Oh,
So,
okay, yeah, you're good.
yeah, that gone, man. That's the only thing I don't like about these regular headphones, guys, is they keep, because of the way I got my setup, they keep falling out. I keep pulling them out on accident. So I wish my cobalt vambrax would work. I wonder when they start working.
45.
45. All right, that's
Yeah.
not too far.
That's why I'm trying to get mine. I need to get the boots, the sleeves, and what was the other one? I even made a hot button for it, so I can keep looking for it. Yeah, the boots, the gauntlets, bracers, and van bracers of mourning is what I'm looking for. Because the van bracers will allow me to cast Valor for free.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a free buff. So I'll use the good buff on the guys who really need it, the tanks and the enchanters, and then I'll use the lesser buff on the rest of the guys for free. That way I don't have to waste any power on it.
Oh, it's no trade.
Why am I losing health? Is res sickness? Is that what's going on?
Well, you're not losing health. You're gaining health.
No, I was at 70%. Now I'm at 67. Unless I'm bugged.
No. What you're happening is your res effect is wearing off, and you're gaining more stamina because of it.
Oh, okay.
So your bar is getting bigger in sense. So
That
you are.
doesn't sound right to me. All right, let me see if I can pool. What are you doing? Alarm?
Yeah, I went to go shows and I realized that they were no trade. I can't trade them to my cleric.
Can't trade him to your cleric. And how's that make you feel, sir?
Very, very sad.
Sad panda.
Disappointed and ashamed?
I'm a sad panda.
Yeah.
I'm a... what? Sexual harassment? Panda.
What was the Misfit Colony for forgotten mascots or something like that? Is where they sent that guy?
Yeah, something like that. South Park.
It was hilarious.
We love you, South Park. Matt, Parker, and Trace. You guys should be. You guys should subscribe to our YouTube channels if you're watching this.
Yeah.
Because they have nothing better to do with their time than watch my
God.
YouTube videos or AC's YouTube videos. I mean, you know, who knows? They could have played P99 back in the day or EverQuest back in the day.
Oh my god! If they had played EverQuest back in the day, they would have chosen that one rather than World of Warcraft to make fun of, though.
That's true. That's true. They probably did play World of Warcraft. Now that I think about it, you're right. Or maybe it was just they were going after World of Warcraft because they were more popular, dude.
Maybe. I thought it was interesting. I liked it though. I liked how they went back to the forest to kill boars for like 6 months straight, and Cartman became like this big guy, and I was like, oh my god, so disgusting. All the stereotypes thrown in there, but absolutely hilarious to watch. It never worked though. You can't do that in video games. The only way that works is in the old RPGs. I don't know if you guys remember those back in like the 80s where anything you killed gave you experience, even if it was just very, very minor. Right. Somewhere along the way they changed it though, so that if it was too low beyond your level, you got nothing out of it.
Yeah, I don't think they were actually players of the game, dude.
Because
to
in
be honest.
D&D, even though you got that 15th level warrior killing that level 1 orc, you still got some experience.
Whoa.
Yeah, back in the day, but lately they changed
for
it.
174 points of damage. Very nice, my friend.
Oh, you missed the other one at 390.
Wow.
Oh, you hit for 300. I saw you hit for 240 or something like that the other day, and that was impressive, dude.
Is that your highest?
I did a 477 in the plains last night.
Oh my god! But you were buffed up to the 9s on that one, right?
I had 170. Yeah, I was
buffed too.
Crippling blow the other day that I was really proud of. Yeah, people are pulling from. Well, yeah, it's not really our area, guys. I guess. I mean, but we got people pulling where I was pulling from, so gonna have to go the other way. Wish for the best.
Runs that way, then he runs back. Nope, nothing over there.
Yeah, well, you know, it's clear over there, and I got one. So this side looks like they're not messing with. So maybe we'll have luck on this side.
Let's see, Rod Step. What level is Rod Step? Get another person in here. 57 luminaries, a shaman on that one.
Hey, get back here, Kobold. Who said you could move from my point of my dagger?
Yeah, he's not happy.
Who's he in? Clue's a pretty good guild, actually. I've seen a lot more of them lately than I've ever seen before. So I think we're just finally getting up
They've been
into the
around
level
a
range.
while.
Yeah, I think we're finally getting up into the level range that we're starting to see some of the higher end guilds that we just don't run to at a lower level. Now, do you have a favorite guild, Thum?
Harassment. Do I have a favorite guild? Yeah, Blackheart Pirates, man. Come on.
I mean, other than the one we're in, obviously.
Haven't really given it a lot of thought, man. I kind of dig Forsaken because ZK's in Forsaken. I mean, but that's really the only reason. And they've what's that Asgard? Asgard. They've been. I've had a couple of Asgard people go out of their way to be really nice to me, man. Like one guy, one guy was just power leveling me in South Carolina without me even asking. And I just logged in. I was waiting for you, and he killed a bunch of the high level aviacs and let me finish them off. So I thought that was really cool. And I've had other positive aspects with Asgard, but I don't know. I mean, I'm just now getting to a point where I'm building a rapport with the guys that I don't know where he went. We could have a problem very soon, but yeah, I'm just getting learning some of the names and Blackheart Pirates and getting to be friends with some of the people and stuff like that. And
Come over here to the entrance and sit down.
I'll be right back.
being in a guild,
Yeah, come
okay.
back and sit down.
There we
We'll
go.
pull him back.
We got a problem.
We got an ad?
Yeah, we got to add.
What did a
Here,
large
I found him. No, it's just one ad. His pet's on it. Daggone it.
What's up?
I don't know. I think he healed himself, man. He got mana back somehow. I'm to your right, Alar.
He's not in the zone.
I'm going
Why
to
is
sell.
Oh. Okay, somebody's hitting me
If
up
I
on
keep the
Skype.
slots open, there's chances of me crashing will be lessened.
Now, guys, something did happen to Thum a couple of days ago.
Dude, I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about it?
Yeah, I don't want to make people look bad or
It's
you
just
know, I
part
mean,
of the game, but I was just letting people know to like what they do if it actually happens to them. But
yeah, I'm just afraid. The people at the they work hard to. So I really don't want to complain about it, man. I mean,
I wasn't gonna complain. I'm just like because it's happened to Alar, and he didn't know what to do either when it happened. So
backslash. Well, see, yeah, man. I don't know. I'm afraid I'm gonna make people look bad. I mean, the server has problems sometimes, and that's nobody's fault. It's just a glitch.
every server has problems. I mean, I was on Sony for how many years, and they had nothing but problems every time there was a patch. They'd had to do like an emergency update, and it was just. It's just
Yeah, but
things you
if
have
we
to deal
bring it
with.
to light, and we talk about it, then it may cast a shadow on the server, and that's the last thing I want to do.
Well, I don't want to do that either. I don't think that's what will happen,
So,
but we've already talked about it enough, guys. So you will be very curious, but we're not going to tell you. You're just going to have to stay in the dark on that one, guys.
yeah. I don't want to make the people that. Yeah, I don't want to make anyone look bad. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, guys, I guess we can talk about it, but it's hard for me to talk about because, like I said, I don't want to cast any shadows on the good people that bring you Project 1999. I love the fact that, I mean, I've got a couple of them who give me tips and stuff on my video. Jeremiah Comer, I think it's Jeremiah Comer. Awesome. He's always giving me tips and about settings and stuff like that. He works on the clouds and stuff like that in the game, which I really appreciate, man. I love the fact that they take the time to do that, and so I've got a really positive attitude when it comes to the people at Project 1999. But what AC is referring to is yesterday I looted my corpse and my silver, I say chitin, AC says chitin, but my silver chitin hand wraps were missing. They're just gone. And I loot my corpses fully, so there's no reason for it to be gone. So I think it's just a server glitch. People are telling me, "Hey, look, this happens," and I mean, it's happened. Like Alara said, it happened to his.
Mask is deception.
Yeah, Mask of Deception. So I petitioned about it, guys. And what you do, you want to go to the forums. I did an in-game petition too, which was answered promptly, which I really appreciated.
Yeah, very quickly actually.
And,
You put
you
that
guys
off,
are
and like
awesome.
what 3 minutes later they were there talking to you. So
it's so impressive. It's so impressive that you, the guys at P99,
that's
they
better
take
than
the time. He
Sony.
talked to me. He was very extremely respectful and polite, and so that's why that's one of the reasons. I mean, I feel bad talking about it because the last thing I want to do is disparage the servers.
See, I see it the other way, man. I see it as like a compliment because, like you said, they got there so quickly and
Yeah,
they
they
were
were all
professional
over it.
about it. And then he
Yeah.
told you exactly what you needed to do to fix the whole issue and everything like that. So, you know, they're right on top. Like, I remember with Sony sitting in petitions for things and them getting back to me like 4 days later saying, oh, we just got your petition. You're in the queue. And I'm like, oh, okay, right. I'm in the. I thought I was in the queue already, but okay. 4 days later, thanks. I'm still waiting for my corpse that's gone, but thanks for waiting. You know, I mean, so yeah, they're a lot more prompt on this server.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a good aspect. I just, you know, it. I kind of felt I didn't want to bring uh, attention to the fact that the server glitched and I lost a really important item to me. And it's important because ZK P99 gave it to me, guys, and you know, I really treasure it. It's a 22% haste item, which I love, and I feel like my character actually needs and stuff like that. But you know, I don't want to make Project 1999 look bad at all because the guys are great, the server's great, and it's awesome. But I don't understand how I could, you know, just lose my gloves like that, and it's upsetting to me. But
I think
so that's
Sirkin's
why I didn't
trolling
want
you
to
a
talk
little.
about it. You know, I hope not, man. I could really use them right now. You know, I mean, especially with Laura not in the group. But
Just be very careful when you get them back. You're gonna want to wash them. You're not gonna know where they've been, man.
let's see, Alacrity gone. Yeah, and, so I apologize to USC. That's the only reason I didn't want to talk
No,
about it.
I
Man. I'm
completely
afraid.
understand it, but
Yeah.
I like to show people the good and the bad with everything. But in
And
this
guys,
case, I think it's more good than bad, to be honest.
right, it really showed that you know that they're on the ball and they care about they care about everybody, guys. I'm sure of that. But you know, they handled it immediately, and I know that they'll take care of it, man. I just
Now, Tube's
you know,
getting
it may take a
special
little
treatment
while.
because he's a YouTuber, guys. So if you guys wait for it, it's gonna take you months, dude. Just months.
Don't say that, dude. That's
We're just joking
true.
with them. If they don't know we're joking, you know, they're already going to be complaining. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, you guys get special treatment. No, we really don't. If anything, we'll probably get picked on more than any. I mean, I can only imagine what
Circum
Sirkin
turned
is going to
into a
do.
unicorn, dude.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what's he going to do when? Because he does that stuff. He gives the
What
stuff
if it can
back.
turn into a pink unicorn,
He'll
or if he
load
has
on.
to stay with the white?
You may log in one day and find your character butt naked with nothing on in the
I
middle
like
of like the Dragon City or something like that. Machines, you know, you're just going to be naked standing there in front of a
six
dragon.
targets on accident, Alara. I'm on the Solusek now, so just so you know.
Okay, that's what I'm on.
All right. Yeah, but you know, I love Project 1990. I love Project 1999. I love the people that make it possible, guys. You know, all I feel is gratitude. Now I know that there are people out there. I've heard there are people out there who have negative things to say about Project 1999, but I don't want to hear that. I mean, my experience has been nothing but positive so far, and you know, that's. I mean, they're allowing me to play my favorite game of all time for free. I mean, if you have a problem with it, then that's your issue. You can deal with that. I don't know. I love these guys. I love Project 1999. I love EverQuest.
All right,
So,
let's head up to Royals, guys. They only have 2 people there.
okay.
There was only one monk up there when I went up to look at that item.
And
You want to get Smart?
Chupa,
You want to invite Smart? Oh, yeah, Chupa's going to be on an hour, though, dude.
Chupa said to hook him up with a. Where is he at?
So, if we get 2 people in the guild,
He's not going to be in the game. He's just going to be.
he just sent me a Skype message saying he'd be on in an hour. Logging on
No,
for...
and on in 10 minutes for
Oh,
about
okay,
an
so-
hour.
Oh, okay. That's my bad.
Mhm.
Yeah,
English.
English is
I'm-
not my
Get
strongest
the
language,
message right.
guys.
I'm having a problem though.
What are you having a problem with, Ryan?
So I'm loading EQ. Let me see if it works now.
I'll give you that period out when we get there, man. Are we leaving? Are we
Yeah,
going?
yeah, head up.
Huh.
This
I
way.
wonder
Where?
if Gina isn't allowed anymore.
What do you mean?
What is it?
So I was running my Gina program. It reads the logs and it gives me prompts that I program into it.
Is it this way?
I
Alarm?
think
Yeah,
it's
right up
one
here.
of those third-party things. You would have to ask Sirkin. This is
No,
a-
Gina's always been allowed. It's always been allowed. But today it shows up as a debugger, which it's not. It's a log reader. So we'll have to see what happens.
I remember one of those on live. It would give you all the information, like what was your average backstab, and
Oh no, no, it's not a parser. I don't run parsers because it takes too much memory. But it just reads my logs, and then based off of prompts that I put in the program, it'll give me feedback. Basically, I use it for buff timers.
Ooh, 323. Ooh. Oh God, Riff Weaver.
Where you guys at?
We're in Soul B, man. It's good to hear your voice, brother. I was kind of worried that you weren't
which
gonna
one
get on
did you?
today, man.
Oh, there you guys. You're behind me.
No, I did my honeydews a little bit this morning. I got some stuff to do later on, but the wife is out with the kids at church and whatnot, so I got about an hour or so.
That's cool, man. It's good. It's always good to talk to you, bro. So why aren't you in church, man? Are you you an atheist?
I am not. I'm a believer, but I don't do the church thing, man.
You're a believer.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
a
God,
believer.
he's a
Heard it
believer.
here, guys. It's
Oh
Justin
man,
Bieber
he's a
for
fan
real.
of Justin Bieber.
Don't talk about that, motherfucker. We're not recording, are we?
No, we are.
Yeah, we're
We are?
totally recording.
All right, I'm totally not going to talk about it then. I'll tell you guys later on.
You gonna tell us how much you love Justin Bieber, man? It's cool.
Oh
man.
man.
I got stories.
Leave the people alone.
That's awesome. Actually, I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys, just so I can hear this beautiful story from Chupa. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank my friend Alar and AC Gamer and Chupa for coming out and being in the video with me. And guys, until next time, I love your butts. Have a great day, and we'll catch you all in the next video.
Subscribe.
He said he loves your butts.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.